offense is back on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Right. Nothing but green ahead. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Leaves it with the running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking to the big tight end. Soft spot in the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Panthers will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Hammond. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Reed. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Quick completion on the out route. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Selden. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Offense set on 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that run play.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Quarterback floating away from pressure. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Volunteers in the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to looking for a huge play. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
They get to him as he throws. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field. And
no more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. On first down from the 13-yard line. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Now from inside the red zone. Quickly complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Catch in the middle, it's Hammond. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. To the air, it's Holstein. Fires to the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Trying to surge it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Going for 6. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. The snap sets up the throw. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spread them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's White. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Finds the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They send 4 receivers onto the field, 2 to the right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Going up top. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown ball! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
On the move from inside his 5. Slips through the line. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He's going to pass. The quick out. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. Pitt will kick off, ready to get things started here in the 3rd quarter. Coming out with it, it's Selden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Comes out throwing on first down. He's got it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So instead of having a first down, they'll back it up. The offensive pass interference that defenses everywhere wish would be called more often. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on first down. To throw, it's Iamaleava. They're bringing heat. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. They'll run it here on the jet sweep. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Defenses have got to play with great eye discipline, especially when you're facing teams that will run the jet sweep. You've got to be able to locate the football extremely quickly, and defense did not do a good job of it every time.
On the move, it's Sampson. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Touchdown, Volunteers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. He'll start this drive firing. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And how about the inside linebacker flying through there? You see those guys come up, you see how fast they can come up and fit the run. But how about blitzing the quarterback, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack?
Throws for the tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Pitt will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And this ball will be down at around the 20.
And these punt returners want to make big plays, but man, oh man, did he make a big mistake. Flipping the field position, defense flying in on him, and he did not secure the football in that play.
Handoff from the gun. On the move at the 30. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Tennessee 21, Pitt 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They want to run this quarterback. Past the 40. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Got enough space. Touchdown, Tennessee. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that one.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really...
And he's running in the open. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Fires to the middle. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting back in the ballgame. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the 1st down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 1st down ends this football game.
Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The play action fake. Coming after it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the middle. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And as a defense, that's all you can ask for. Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together, maybe go tie this game, maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Hammond. Touchdown, Panthers! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
He wants a big play here late. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. Touchdown ball! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Can't hit his man in the end zone. The two-point conversion fails, and it remains a 5-point game here in the fourth. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. The kickoff bounces through. Bring it out to the 25. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. He's taking a deep shot. And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. Running inside the 20. And he's out of bounds at the 2. Almost a pick six, but they're set up on the doorstep.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.
The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Volunteers! And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Push down for the tackle.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, just keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you...
And what a catch! A diving grab down the right side. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that are being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. We're expecting a full house, and they are more than ready to get things started. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Volunteers will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it back looking for help. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense lining up for a first down play. Power football with the run. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
On second down, just keeps firing. Unloads to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play, because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Makes a move. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line.
Offense will take over first and 10.
First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. And And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
They move the tight end all over. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. This is a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Looking down the middle. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end. He's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Powers through the defender. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That
touchdown, Hilltopper. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
This is a receiver that is so good running routes. You never know which way he's going to go at the top of his route because he doesn't peek. He doesn't telegraph where he's going. The timing on corner routes is so important, and the quarterback did a nice job getting it out early so his receiver could make the catch and then take it into the end zone.
Fair catch called for and made. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coach...
And that pass is intercepted. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Fast motion from the offense. Off play action. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. The Hilltoppers with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught behind the line, it's Young. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Western Kentucky, 7, Tennessee.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. The give to the back. Able to get 1 down to the 15.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's good. And now the lead's extended a little further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. He's got his man. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And I love this because you got 2nd and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get 3rd and manageable. Nice job getting the run. Not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on 3rd down.
And I don't think he got it. The defense stands tall on 3rd and inches. Surging forward on the sneak.
Gain of 1. That's a first down for the offense.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Thornton. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Vols moving quickly to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll try to do it himself. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him, but you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Pressure coming. Makes the grab. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. pushes toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it out. It's Young. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Only 10 seconds remaining here in the first half as they put it in play, 1st and 10. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
On the play. Second down. That's the end of the first half. With the score, Western Kentucky 10, Tennessee 7.
And the Hilltoppers will line up to kick off and start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime, you riled yourselves up, and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. They're setting up the screen. Got room at the 35. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
The Volunteers have this offense rolling. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Calls his own number. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Volunteers are in the hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to get to it. It's complete. Touchdown ball. And that one will give him the lead. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the school.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. The give to the tailback. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
At the 48-yard line. Brings up second down. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Tennessee 14, Western Kentucky 10.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll try the run. At the 35, he's got room. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Topper. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to take a shot. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. The give and tick, 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 tick. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the back. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. The give from the gun. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
And what are you thinking on 3rd down? Go get the quarterback. That's what defensive linemen are trying to do. Use the aggressiveness against them. Let them run upfield. Throw that screen pass right behind them. Nice throw, nice execution. Way to get the first down.
Trying to run, it's Young. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On the run is Young. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
At the 8-yard line. Now, a 4th down.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left.
Timeout, Western Kentucky.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's White. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Off play action on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Second down.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
They didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.